Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. I'm here with a dream. In this dream, I moved in with my ex. So he has a house that he is sharing with 5 random men, random women, and like 5 to 10 dogs. Okay. I'm already not feeling it. As I'm there, I noticed that some of the women are people that I went to school with, that I know from being some of them in middle schools, was some of them high school, for the most part middle school though. But anyways, I recognize them, okay? And as this is carrying on, okay, um also notice that they have low self-esteem, and they are accepting him moving me in and being with me while they are there. And it's kind of like they are basically kind of okay with messing around with him behind my back while knowing good and well that he is with me, and he's telling me that they don't have nothing going on. So you know what I'm saying? And I talked about this before. I start peeping all this and I'm not feeling it. I'm like, nah, this not gonna work for me. But I've talked about this before. You know what I'm saying? Being a side piece, especially like in this kind of situation where somebody is like, they just gotta be with that person. They don't care if, you know what I'm saying, they never gonna treat them the way they deserve to be treated. And they don't care if they don't, they don't buy them any gifts, and they don't care if they never make it official, and they don't care if they never, you know what I'm saying, they just gotta be with that person because that's they really feel like they need to, like, that's what it was given. And you gotta have low self-esteem to be in that position, you know what I'm saying? And I just hear God say, you gotta be you gotta have low self-esteem to be in that position, baby. You gotta be in a position to where you don't love yourself to accept being in a spot where you just feeling like you just gotta have a piece of that man specific. It has to be that man, and you have to have at least a piece of him. And he done brought this new person, and the person, this somebody that that they didn't decided to make their wife, or they didn't decided to make their girlfriend. They officially with this person. Everybody know that's their person, and they taking them out and they doing all these things for them, but you letting them smash on the side because you just gotta have a piece. And you gonna pretend and say, no, we just friends, and no, we don't have nothing going on, no, we just cool, and da, because you just gotta have a piece. Like, you gotta have low self-esteem, boo. Baby, the skirt just slid back. Hold on, screw. Okay. The scripture comes from Luke 5 and 9. I'm trying to find the script. Okay, I see 7. There you go. For astonishment seized him, and all those with him at the catch of the fishes that they took. And in like manner, also James and John, sons of Zebedee, who were partners with Simon. And Jesus said to Simon, do not fear, from now on you will be catching men. Okay, so this scripture right here is about the moment when Jesus went with them out to the boat to help them catch the fish that they needed. They had been out fishing for hours and they hadn't pulled in not one fish. And Jesus went out with them and told them, try again. And when they tried again, they were able to get enough fish not only to pay their taxes, but to have a little extra. And you know what I'm saying? Then Jesus let them know, from now on, I want you to catch men. No more fish for you. And they started saving people with Jesus. So for whoever this is for, you know what I'm saying? This is like, I don't know who this is for, but there is no need for you to feel as though you can't get nobody else. Like like I said, you gotta have some real low self-esteem to allow yourself to be in a position to where you the side piece. And you know what I'm saying? Because it don't matter who you are. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what kind of relationship you in. It don't matter if this is a woman in a relationship with a man, or a man that's in a relationship with a man. And you know, I'm not going to get into that. We already know that God is against that, but that's not the point of this message. The point of this message is, okay, the point of this message is, it don't matter who you are and what you feel like you got going on. Don't nobody want to be treated as if they are unimportant to someone. Nobody wants to be in a position to where they are watching someone that they love, that they care about, that they are attached to, that they just cannot let go of, and that they cannot just, like, you know what I'm saying? They just got to be with that person in a relationship with somebody else. And you know, you have to think about it, because if they in a relationship with that person, okay, and they are not, they know they not supposed to be messing around on them. They know they not supposed to be cheating on them. That means all them, you know, the little, how they would, you know, they walk up, they can't come up and kiss you randomly out the blue. Because if they do that and a person see, it's gonna be some stuff. They can't be buying you random little gifts and trinkets and giving you little stuff, because if they do that, they person gonna have a question as to what's going on. They can't go out with you, because if they do that, they person gonna be like, why are you going out with them? And why aren't you spending time with me? They can't, like, you know what I'm saying? They can't start a family with you, because if they do have a baby with you on the side, they person gonna be like, why are you all up in such and such baby face? Get up some space. In reality, they need to go ahead and find their own place, because, you know, she got a family. She needs to go be with her, whoever the father is. Baby, let me tell you about it. I know some people be scared to open their mouth, but I'm not, okay? And if you are the father, you need to let me know, sir, because I can find me somebody else, and I can find me something else to do. Baby, ain't nobody got time for that. They can't, you know what I'm saying? They can't just come cuddle with you at night, because they person gonna be like, where are you? And why are you not in the bed with me? They can't do certain things. There are certain things that they will not be able to do, and you are gonna have to sit back and watch them doing these things with somebody else. And it's gonna cause some bothers. It's going to cause some frustration. It's going to cause some anger. It's going to cause some resentment. It's going to cause some jealousy. It's going to cause some envy. It's going to cause a lot of emotions to fester. And this is where a lot of these, you know, problems between the side piece and the wife begin. Because for sure, the wife ain't going to sit back and just deal with somebody else getting all her husband's attention. And she has every right to fix her mouth to say that she not okay with this and she not okay with that, and that's gonna come to an end, and this is gonna come to a stop, and this is gonna come to a halt, or it's gonna be some stuff. And guess who the husband gonna have to listen to, unless he is ready to go ahead and file a divorce. But in this situation right here, this is a situation where this man knows for a fact he want to be with this one woman. All these other people that's sitting around, extras. And all these other people that's sitting around, self-esteem in the trash can. Not at the top, you know, where you can dust it off and, you know, pick it up. It's at the bottom of the trash can where stuff then leaked on it and it then got crushed and all, like, it's fungus and all that. It's at the bottom of the dumpster. God said, if you don't go ahead and let go of that other person's person and go on about your business so you can be happy, like, you're going to be miserable forever. because you gonna always be in a position to where you like, you watching from the sideline, waiting on them to pull up. Watching from the sideline, waiting on them to give you some attention. Maybe they're, you got to get all dressed up and you want to look all good today because you want to see if they'll wink at you. And you want to see if they'll come and slide in your bed tonight. And you want to come and see if they going to come and hold your hand. And you want to see if they going to do this, that, and the third. God said, you wasting your time. And you know what I'm saying? Because I know me personally, baby, you gonna be waiting. Don't hold your breath while you waiting, boo. Because me and my person, I got plans. Okay, I got plans. I got plans. I got plans. I got plans. And just like Hawk said, okay, all the plans you have for us, they done been postponed, okay? So you on the side, I'm chilling with my brother, you already know. And if you want to hit me on a down low, if I don't call back, don't put on the show when I pass by your house and blow instead of knocking, okay? The plans is postponed, boo. And they gonna be consistently postponed, boo. Messing with Star, boo. And I'm just being real. My person is gonna be with me. We got things to do. We have places to go. We have people to see. We we doing this. And now we doing, he occupied, boo. Occupied, boo. You might just find you somebody else, okay? And I'm just being real. I don't know who this for. God said, let that person, whoever this person is, you thinking that you going to be able to hold on to them, and you see they moving on, and you see they didn't got married, or they didn't got a relationship, or they doing this. God said they are going to move on with their spouse, and that's that. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. You can sit on the sideline waiting and try to be dressed all nice, and you trying to do this, and you trying to do that, and you trying to do all these things. Like, you wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's okay to, like, that they moved on. Them moving on lets you know that God has somebody else out there for you. And it's just like the scripture. God said, go, try again. Go put your net out again. It's okay. We know, you know what I'm saying? God is saying, you didn't put your net out a few times and it came back empty, and it came back empty, and it came back empty, but try again. And for somebody, it may literally be to such an extent where God is saying, the next time you put out your net, you are going to meet the person that you are destined to be with. And then you ain't going to need to put your net out trying to catch nobody no more. You and your person going to go and save people through your relationship, through your marriage, through your union. And that's the message. That's the message. God said, don't, baby, because let me tell you about life and how at the end of this dream, I was like, it's time to clean house. All these people got to go. The dogs too. Everybody got to go. Everybody got to go. I'm sorry, okay? And you know what I'm saying? As I've said several times before, if somebody is intended for you, if it's intended for you to be with that person, they gonna clean house. They gonna clean house. They gonna let go of everybody. Ain't not one thought gonna be left unscattered. They gotta go. Period. You know what I'm saying? The only reason that someone is gonna keep all that around them after they have been told by their person that if they don't let that go, it's gonna be a problem, is because that's not the person you intended to be with, and they're a counterfeit. And it is what it is. They still looking. Let them carry on looking. I just said that it's okay. Let them carry on looking. Obviously, you're not the one. Because when they meet the one, when a man meets the one, he gonna do things for her that he has never done for anybody else. And it don't matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go ahead and he not gonna, you know what I'm saying? He not gonna cheat no more. He not gonna be trying to mess around on her. He not gonna do nothing disrespectful. This is gonna be a whole new person. God said it's okay if that person wasn't for you. But you sitting around waiting on them? No, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know what I'm saying? You allowing this man and his wife to get on you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm chilling with my brother, you already know. And if you want to reach me, hit me on the down low. If I don't call back, don't put on the show when I pass by your house and blow instead of knocking on the... Anywho, that's the message. That's the message. God said, let it go. and move on now. Okay, and that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.